Welcome back to Good Morning Colorado. You're taking a live look outside right now at Pueblo. Good morning to the people waking up with us from the Steel City this morning. A warm day expected. Some places hitting the 90s, others the 80s. Let's toss things over to Marty for a look on how our Sunday is shaping up. Marty, good morning.
And good morning, Kerjan, and good morning, everyone. Nice and clear this morning, just a light haze in the atmosphere. It's a little bit humid. Feels a little bit like a Midwestern morning. You'll find a lot of dew on your vehicles if you left them outside last night. Right now we have 50s and 60s in most of eastern Colorado, but an indication of the dry air overhead not only is the clear sky that we have, but the cool temperatures that we can find up across the high country and some of the big mountain valleys where we have 30s and 40s right now. Alamos is a little bit warmer at 51 degrees. Futurecast shows we'll stay mostly sunny here through mid to late morning, and then by about lunchtime, no big surprise, we'll start to see some clouds developing on the higher terrain. We'll likely also see some clouds over the southeastern corner of the state, but through noon anyway, not much chance for any rain of significance across the area. As we move a little later on into the afternoon, you start to see some speckling of colors here on Futurecast, but notice that what we see here are not real large areas of bright colors of oranges or reds, but just some weaker showers. So we think that the showers and thunderstorms will be fewer in number today and probably not as intense for most areas through much of the day today. Fast forward to 4 o'clock, again you see kind of a spotty nature to the showers across the Pikes Peak region. A couple of storms maybe out across the plains, and even over the mountains. The activity doesn't look real widespread today as the monsoon flow has kind of been shunted off to our south and west. So there's just not a lot of water in the upper parts of the atmosphere that we're concerned with to support a lot of storms over the mountains today. Highs should be in the 70s and 80s up across the mountains and mountain valleys. We'll have a mixture of 80s and 90s again over the plains. I think one of the differences in the overall feel of the day today will be that it's going to be warmer for more of the day since we won't have as many thunderstorms around to help cool things as was the case for many of you yesterday. Again, still we're not saying no storms. You can see that they're out there. I mean, they'll be at about a 20 to 30% coverage across the area through early this evening. There are some indications that late this evening we could see a better put together area of storms develop along or south of the Arkansas River in southeastern Colorado and perhaps over the southwestern mountains as well. So generally southern areas this evening after the sun goes down. And those are spots where we could pick up some heavier rain. Severe weather doesn't appear to be a great threat today. We had one storm produce some 1-inch diameter hail in Baca County yesterday, but I don't think we'll see a lot of that today. And by tomorrow morning, this stuff will have come to an end. And once again, it looks like the sky will have cleared out. We'll end up with temperatures in the 50s and 60s over eastern Colorado when you wake up tomorrow morning, and then probably 40s and 50s for most of the higher terrain areas and the high mountain valleys. Highway 115 at Turkey Creek, you know, again, we've mentioned the haze. It's not bad this morning, though. You can see the terrain a little better than we could this time yesterday. Really looks like a pretty nice start to the day. A ton of sunshine out there right now. We're tracking a warm week. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly over the mountain areas. And it doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of rain this week, especially as we head towards the end of the week. We'll talk more about that coming up in our extended forecast here soon. Kerjan, back to you.
Marty, thanks.